Hey everyone, this is Michael for Spirit Comics. Welcome to my channel. This will be day 24 of my 25 days of comic book reviews. This one will be of Green Arrow from DC's Nuclear Winter Special that came out in 2018. If you enjoy this type of stuff, please do subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss any new uploads. Also, please do give this video a thumbs up and share it around, and please do comment. Alright, now this is the last story in this anthology, featuring none other than Green Arrow. And he's looking back on the Justice League, which he was a part of. We were supposed to save the world, but crime started fighting a different way. Instead of confronting the problem, we spent too much time arguing about semantics. We lost the planet to a pack of Versace-wearing supervillains. My job was to be the League's Jiminy Cricket, but my voice wasn't loud enough, so I tendered my resignation. I don't have super hearing like Big Blue, Superman. But I know what everyone said when I left. Good riddance. Now that is true. Green Arrow was the Justice League's voice of reason. However, he's been for a very long time a very left-leaning type superhero. Just, not one that goes into politics. And this says that the Hall of Justice, decades from now. And these are more of Green Arrow's thought boxes. The League moved on without me. Members died. The world got worse and worse. But in classic hedonistic pig fashions, the new Justice League is having their annual holiday party. And of course, we aren't told who this league is, but I can make out some of the suits. That's Dr. Fate right there. Firestorm, the Flash. That looks like a bat insignia. This looks sort of like a Green Lantern. They made the mistake of inviting me. I'm here to remind them that we don't live in a world worth celebrating. Maybe the great dream of the Justice League will get to die with some dignity. Green Arrow in The Birds of Christmas Past, Present, and Future, which is a nice title, but it doesn't reflect the story at all. I mean, he dwells upon the past while being in the present, but there's no real future. But this is depicted as a possible future for Green Arrow. Now, I thought this was Batman at first, because of the eyes. I was worried you wouldn't accept my invitation. Well, you didn't invite me here to foot the bill. You know I'm flat broke, so I had to see what your angle was. However, it's not Batman, it's Hawkman. No angle, my friend. It was just time for you to come home. That's what the holidays are for. You look well. And it seems Green Arrow has a nickname for everybody. Big Blue is Superman. And he has a nickname for Hawkman. He says, I'd look a lot better if I had been through a couple reincarnations like you, Feathers. My lives have always been better when I reach the stage you're at, Oliver. I was expecting to see a lot of different posers at this party, but a Green Lantern? I'm stunned. And they talk about how the Guardians of the Galaxy, the Guardians, they see fit to keep protecting Earth in Sector 2814. And Hawkman goes on telling him that he remembers how Green Arrow made it no secret that he disagreed with how the previous league handled stuff. But he says, don't disrespect these young people fighting for the ideals our friends died to uphold. Green Arrow says, and that's the problem. If our friends had just opened their minds, then what? And see the look of shock on his face, almost like horror. You bastard, you told me she wouldn't be here. Oliver, it's time for you to put the past aside, and coming from you, that's rich. And I think he means that because Hawkman has been reincarnated so many times. Please, Oliver, I know that we've had our differences, but you are my friend, and I know you walk this world with a broken heart. And he says, this is not the future I wanted. I understand you have fought valiantly, and I need you to know it wasn't for nothing. Talk to her. I promise you, it will bring you some peace. Do us a favor, Carter. Next time you die, stay that way. And she says, leaving already, Oliver? And this is Black Canary, decades from now. And here I thought you might work up the nerve to ask me to dance. And she's referring to the new league when she says the kids were taking bets on whether or not you and Carter would fight. Knight's still young. They just want to see him use the mace. And Oliver and Dinah, they catch up on old times because they haven't seen each other in a long time. And then this enters the picture. Grandma, this party sucks. Teddy, don't be rude. I don't know, Di. The kid has a point. I think we should go show him the good stuff. And it says the kitchen, Justice League holographic training facility. And apparently that was a character by the name of Despero, who's a really bad guy. And Green Arrow tells almost literally, blow by blow how Black Canary stopped him. And it's really touching. And she says, thank you for entertaining Teddy. Meeting superheroes was Grandma's Christmas gift this year. He's a good kid. Well, it was good to see. Yeah, no, I agree. Maybe we can keep in. Sure. Oh my God. Ha ha ha. What's the matter? Mistletoe. Dinah. And so they tell each other how that they do still love each other. but they go their separate ways. And it ends on a good note. It says happy holidays down at the bottom. Then it ends with, one little bit with Rip Hunter. How that, these guys aren't satisfied with what he has said, and I love this one guy's statement. Enough of the deconstructionist crap. I eat him now and discuss applicability of his stories later. Sorry guys, it's been a joy, but I gotta go. So he leaves and sees that his lunch is still there. So he throws his lunch out, and Morgus catches it in his mouth. And he's like, bologna sandwich, God bless everyone. And it says happy holidays from all of us at DC Comics. The bits with Rip Hunter, time traveler, well, it wasn't so good. I mean, that was put throughout the entire anthology, but it really didn't need to be there because they just didn't do good with it, in my opinion. But the last story with Green Arrow, I thought that was pretty good. It's been difficult for me to enjoy some of his stories. I used to get Green Arrow maybe 2 years ago, but then I stopped when the stories just grew stale, and plus it was when they raised their price from $2.99 to $3.99. Well, did you all enjoy that story with Green Arrow? Let me know down in the comments. If you're new here, please do subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss any new uploads. Also, please do give this video a like and share it around. Thank you for stopping by. This has been day 24 of my 25 days of comic book reviews. I am Michael for Spirit Comics. Till next time, true readers, may all your news be good news.